Okay, sorry. We're a little bit. Yeah. I know I can't be of more help. Sorry.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. We are now reconvening the Environment Committee meeting. Okay, thank you, Mr. Chair. We're going to go back to the agenda item number 7, House Bill 5217, an act concerning the use of certain rodenticides. It's a JFS to the floor. I will entertain a motion.
So moved.
Moved by Representative Michelle, seconded by Senator Huckadell. The bill is got some substitute language. It replaces the requirement for DEEP to classify rodenticides as restricted use, and it also removes the ban on sales and distribution of these pesticides. In place, it creates a ban of the use of second-generation anticoagulant rodenticides here in the state beginning in October of this year. However, it does exempt quite a list of entities and industries, public health activities, and our municipal public health departments, protecting water supply infrastructure, mosquito control, the use of controlling non-native invasive species, specific rodent infestation control, agriculture activities, and at a medical waste generator or drug or device production facility. Any questions or comments on the bill? Representative Reddington Hughes.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. My question has to do with the push towards the municipal composting. And would municipalities be able to use these rodenticides in their transfer stations, or would that not be the case? My other question is, are the state employees that are referenced in this bill required to be qualified to actually do this procedure?
Thank you, Representative. If there was an outbreak at a transfer station, a municipal transfer station, I'm sure this bill would allow for that carve out, so it would allow the municipal health department to be able to use second generation anticoagulants because of that outbreak. And then as far as state employees, I would hope the application by state employees, they would be licensed environmental professionals doing that work.
So if I'm understanding correctly, then they would not be allowed under normal circumstances at these transfer stations. And I ask that because there's been a lot of chatter about the uses of alternative things at Bushnell Park and how successful they have been. However, those products for ridding rodents are not available in Connecticut.
Is there a question?
Yes, I'm just want to verify that yes, the transfer stations would no longer be able to use the rodenticides as a preemptive avenue.
As a preemptive avenue, you are correct.
Okay, thank you.
Any other questions or comments about the bill? I don't see any hands raised virtually either. Representative Callahan.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Just a question on, I've been looking into what the EPA is doing with this. It looks like they're going to pilot a program on rodenticides, and I just sometimes get concerned when I'm not an expert on these things, but we take steps that are perhaps not the right steps before EPA has piloted something like this and put into practice something that's actually been tried. So I guess your next question is going to be, is there a question in there? I guess my question is, are we putting the cart before the horse here and doing something that could end up with more harm, particularly to the inner cities? I don't want to see infestations, especially as we talk about anaerobic digesters. I don't want to end up with a pest problem, and I'm just afraid we're putting the cart before the horse.
Thank you, Representative Callahan. Yes, the Environmental Protection Agency is looking over the use of second generation anticoagulants, but they've been doing that for quite a few years. This would be something that is preemptive, that has been done in other states without a disaster in infestation. So based on the public hearing testimony that we received from multiple outlets and multiple entities that are especially into the bird rehabilitation sector, these second generation anticoagulants are having unintended consequences that are affecting not only our birds of prey, but also our local fox, coyote, and the like. So if the EPA comes out with their recommendations in the future, we will revisit this. Senator Harding.
I yield my time to Representative Worthington Hughes. She had her hand up first. Sure, Mr. Chair.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Chair. My quick question, and you were making reference to other states that have passed similar legislation. My question is, what alternative do they use to what we were using?
Thank you. There is the existence of regular bait traps, snap traps. There are first generation anticoagulants. There are sticky traps if you choose to go down that route. Basically, everything that was in existence before the invention of second generation anticoagulants. Plus, as you referenced, there is material that has been used in Bushnell Park and in other places that, when fed to rats, keeps the population down by not allowing them to reproduce, being more proactive rather than reactive.
Thank you.
Senator Harding.
So thank you, Mr. Chair. I just want to just through you, just clarify that there's language in there that exempts state employees from utilizing this in certain manners. I just want to make sure that there's, the exceptions that are given in the bill for use that also includes agricultural purpose, things like that, does not have to be state employees. Those can be private individuals that are utilizing it for those purposes. Is that correct?
Recording in progress.
Hi, Cindy.
That is correct.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. And so with that clarification, I am in support of moving this forward today out of committee with those exceptions in place to ensure that those particularly in my district and in many others in the agricultural community are still able to utilize this, as well as some other critical services are able to utilize it if they absolutely necessarily have to. But I really want to make sure that language is tight and that in certain circumstances, albeit significant, serious circumstances, that it may potentially be used. But I do agree we need to do something on this issue as it relates to the product itself. So with that said, out of committee today, I will support this measure.
Thank you, Senator Harding. Any other questions or comments? Seeing none, will the clerk call the roll?
Could I get the second for this motion? Talk it out. Thank you. Roll call vote on House Bill 5217. This is JFS to the floor with LCO 2773. Senator Lopes,
Yes.
Representative Gresco,
Yes.
Senator Hockendahl,
Yes.
Representative Palm,
Yes.
Senator Harding, Representative Callahan,
Callahan, yes.
Representative Anderson,
Yes.
Senator Anwar, Representative Hartseno, Representative Baumgardner,
Yes.
Representative Chafee,
Yes.
Representative Cooley, Representative Dancho,
Yes.
Representative D'Amico,
D'Amico votes yes.
Representative Dillon,
Dillon, yes.
Representative Dubitsky,
Yes.
Representative Felipe,
Representative Felipe votes yes.
Senator Gaston, Representative Harrison, Representative Horn,
Horn votes yes.
Representative McGee,
Brett McGee votes yes.
Representative Michelle, Representative Mashinsky, Representative O'Day, Representative Parker,
Parker votes yes.
Representative Piscopo, Representative Rader, Representative Reddington Hughes,
Reddington Hughes votes yes.
Representative Reyes,
Representative Reyes in the affirmative.
Representative Ryan,
Representative Ryan votes yes.
Representative Sanchez,
Representative James Sanchez vote yes.
Representative Smith, Representative Veach, Representative Leaper,
Senator Anwar votes yes. Sorry for being slightly behind.
Thank you, Senator. Representative Piscopo?
Yes.
Thank
Sorry.
you.
Yes.
Representative Cooley?
Yes.
Thank you. Representative Michelle?
Thank you, Mr. Clerk. And if I'm not mistaken, our last action is going to be the consent calendar. So I would entertain a motion to approve the consent calendar, which has items number 1, which is Senate Bill 194, item 3, House Bill 5225, item 8, House Bill 5216, item 10, House Bill 5222, and item 11, House Bill 5227 for approval.
So moved.
Second.
Moved by Representative Parker, seconded by Representative Baumgartner. Did I? No, I didn't. I said 194 and then I did all my circles. Number 3. Yes. Just for the record, to make sure, this motion also includes item number 3, House Bill 225, an act concerning the recommendations of the Invasive Plants Council. Again, it was motioned by Representative Parker. It was seconded by Representative Baumgartner. Will the clerk please take the roll?
Roll call vote on the consent calendar. Senator Lopes?
Yes.
Representative Gresco?
Yes.
Senator Hockendahl?
Yes.
Representative Palm?
Yes.
Senator Harding? Representative Callahan?
Yes.
Representative Anderson?
Yes.
Senator Almbar?
Senator Anwar votes yes.
Representative Otseno? Representative Baumgartner?
Yes.
Representative Chafee?
Yes.
Representative Cooley?
Cooley votes yes.
Representative Dancho?
Yes.
Representative D'Amico?
D'Amico votes yes.
Representative Dillon?
Yes.
Representative Dubitsky?
Yes.
Representative Felipe?
Representative Felipe votes yes.
Senator Gaston?
Senator Gaston votes yes.
Representative Harrison? Representative Horn?
Rep. Horn votes yes.
Representative McGee?
Representative McGee votes yes.
Representative Michelle?
Michelle votes yes.
Representative Mashinsky?
Mashinsky votes yes.
Representative O'Day? Representative Parker?
Parker votes yes.
Representative Piscopo?
Piscopo, yes.
Representative Rader?
Representative Rader votes yes.
Representative Reddington Hughes?
Reddington Hughes votes yes.
Representative Reyes?
Representative Reyes in the affirmative.
Representative Ryan?
Representative Ryan votes yes.
Representative Sanchez?
Representative Sanchez votes yes.
Representative Smith? Representative Veach? Representative Leaper?
Thank you, Mr. Clerk. Again, we will be holding the votes open until 4 this afternoon for individuals, especially virtually, that will have the opportunity to come back and properly cast their votes. If you're here in person, please see the clerk. Next item on the agenda is the announcement of the next time and date of our meeting. So we will be having our next Environment Committee meeting on Friday, March 15th, 10 o'clock in this room, followed by our last public hearing. So until 4 o'clock this afternoon, the Environment Committee meeting will stand in recess.